All right, how's it going, everyone? Today, obviously, Derek here. I'm talking today. We're going to talk to you something about that I've been through multiple times in my life, and I kind of hope this kind of helps you. Um, uh, Talking today about essentially don't let other people determine your life, essentially. So if they feel that you are moving on, so essentially getting out of a job, um, essentially maybe leaving someone like a friend or maybe a family member that you can't help, essentially. It's probably the hardest thing to do, essentially, in life is actually leaving people that who you thought you care about a lot. You know, there might be something with them they don't want to change or they just can't change. So, the one thing that I've learned in my life is you can only help people so much. So, when it comes to finances and money situation, you should not really be materialistic involved with family and finances. I hate to say that. It sounds kind of uh, not so great in a sense. I hate to say you should be responsible for what you do in your life, and I've took so much advice, I think, from just listening to um, people I've been around my my life and people that have not really influenced me and helped me because they're not really successful people. They want to live day to day. That's just how they live. So there's nothing wrong with that. But if you think you deserve to drive cars like this, then you got to change yourself, In order to get stuff like this, you need to be you and you need to be the best you can to the world. You need to help others. Well, you need to kind of impact, I should say. That's how I'm going to say it. You should help people become a better individual. Um, I guess I kind of got caught in that sense too, where people think in their mind that life is always about a job and it's always about working. I hate to kind of say that, it's just kind of a lie, It really is, essentially. So it's if you like doing what you're doing, working a job, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, I've been there. I've had 10 plus jobs. I've had many jobs. But I kind of realized in life that I outgrew them. My mind was here, but they were here. And I think that's the real difference is that don't chase what people say. Figure out what makes you tick and makes you yourself. So um, it comes from, I just sit down here for a minute, but yeah, I mean, people can't change unless they want to change. That's that's what I found out in my life, that you cannot change someone unless they want to change. So um, I found that out a lot of people with jealousy around here. And it seems to be the biggest problem when it comes to people is internal selfishness towards others. So when someone's having an issue, they put it on others versus looking at their problem and actually seeing their problem. So, yes, am I financially sound? No, I'm not financially sound, but I am kind of moving towards the direction and curving my own road in life. and I find out that's the way to do it. That's just how to do it, is find your path. Don't chase someone else's path in life, because if you're gonna chase everyone else's path, they're gonna choose the path for you. It sounds crazy like that. Our school system tells us that, our government tells us that, and our family tells us that you need to work a job to become successful in life. And that is a lie. I hate to say that. Yes, there's successful people that work jobs and that make a lot of money in jobs, but realistically, the most successful people, I hate to say, in the world is people that work for themselves or work in a team. I hate to say that, but that's the fact. That's realistically what it is. And I hate to say it. It is like that. So people that work for themselves and make their own income are the most successful people. I hate to say that. That's just how it is. They don't want you to know that, but realistically what it is. So this being said, I kind of hope this kind of helps, and just believe in yourself and just cut out your friends, cut out your family. If they don't like what you're doing, they have to understand what you're doing. They need to come from your perspective that, okay, this is not gonna, make me happy, or this is not gonna happen. But find yourself, find your internal self, and then when you let that be, you can be great. You can make anything happen, essentially. So I kind of hope this helps, and keep watching my videos. Thank you.